This is it. This is it. This is what we getting today, baby. But we here. We here. Hey sunshines, hope all is well. Welcome and welcome back to another video. And if you're new, hello, thank you for joining in on today's video. My name is Shyne. If you love all things sustainable, modern, organic home decor, fashion, and lifestyle, please consider subscribing at the end of this video. I would love to have you. So I know it's been a minute since I recorded, and I will give you in depth of why that is. But today's video is more so going to be just what it is, an update video, as well as a little bit of a haul. Not much, but like always, I like to share with you just in case you may or may not be in the market for any of these items. So if there's something that you would like to see, make sure you continue to keep on watching. All right, sunshines, I am back. I had to take a moment to just gather myself, plus eat me a little breakfast. So this is the part where I give you an update of what's been going on with me. And it pretty much explains all of this. This is not no excuse, but I'm comfortable. Um, and this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at right now. I'm doing it again because it's taken me a minute to do this video. I've been holding out on doing this video for quite some time. And like I told you guys before, it's not a fear of judgment. It's just dealing with the reality of what it is. So here goes. So if you've been following me on any of my Instagram platforms, you guys know I've been sharing, a little bit of here and there of some of my ailments. I've been having a lot of um, swelling and discomfort in my body for quite some time. Well, I've had some issues going on, and I'm not going to say per se the medical terminology because I don't want nobody trying to diagnose me. I already know what's going on. And I know that I'm on a platform where people are judgmental, opinionated, and you know, I'm not here for that. That's not why I'm sharing this with you. I'm sharing this for educational purposes, possibly, and just be transparent with you guys as much as possible because you guys have invested, in me. So I've been having a lot of discomfort last year around August, and it was in my abdomen area, where I was having uncontrollable bleeding. Went to the ER. They automatically told me, hey, this is what's going on with you, and you need to see your doctor immediately. So I go to my doctor, and she did a biopsy on me. And the biopsy came back positive for cancer. If I get emotional, y'all, it still is registering with me that it's me that this is happening to. And I know I'm not nobody special. I'm not, but still me. So she told me that I have a particular cancer and that I need to have surgery so it won't spread. So if you've been following me, you know that in December of last year, December the 5th, 2023 to be exact, I had surgery, and that was to remove the cancerous tissue. The procedure went well. She said that I'm saying she because I have a female doctor. She said that Well, she told my husband, because I was still up on anesthesia. She told me that it was close to 13 pounds of cancerous tissue, and that she tried to remove as much as she could. And gave me some medication. Told me to take the medication until she tells me to stop. So here I am going home with a prescription for 200 pills that I have to take to suppress this cancer. And she told me that it is a possibility that it will come back. Okay. I'm on bed rest for 2 weeks. I'm in excruciating pain. I'm very fatigued. I can't do much at all. Everything hurts. My whole body hurts. Well, fast forward, this medication has a bunch of side effects. It makes you have headaches, weight gain, very fatigued. On top of you already fatigued of what's going on with your body, dizziness. I've experienced uncontrollable sweats, hot flashes. So the medicine is really, really, really strong. I go to a follow-up appointment with her. She told me to cut back on one of my pills to one. I did that, but I'm still having complications. So bad to where I had to go to the ER because I'm having major side effects. I can't function. I'm dizzy all the time. It's not my vertigo. It's a different type of feeling. I'm having this bloated sensation in my chest where I feel like I'm being suffocated. Um, I always been diagnosed with edema. That's basically fluid. That's when I share with you guys the pictures of my foot because I'm retaining fluid. But that has nothing to do with the cancerous part. Um, but I know I'm probably all over the place because I'm trying to be as transparent as possible with you guys, but I don't want to share so much. I know I've waited for a minute to share this with you guys, and it was mainly because I'm still in shock. I feel like my life, not necessarily is over, but I'm not me. I'm not me. I haven't done the things that bring me joy. I haven't been in those pink streets because I'm always tired. I'm very, very fatigued. My body hurts. All I do is rest. That's 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 where I'm at right now. Um, I'm constantly mentally challenging myself. Um, and that never been me. If you know me personally, if you are one to have known me personally outside of on my platform, then you know I've always been a boss. I've always been a go-getter. I've always been active. Excuse me. This is not me. And it's taking a toll on my mental state because if y'all saw, I went thrifting for furniture, well, home decor per se. I believe it was Sunday, just to get out the house. My husband was getting out. He asked me to roll with him. I said, yeah, I'm going to try to get out. Y'all, just going in there. I went in there 20, 30 minutes. It was a struggle. I felt like I wanted to lay on that dirty floor and go to sleep. I was so tired. And I'm like, this can't be happening. So, rewind. Okay, the procedure worked, but I'm starting to notice some things that's giving me indication, and she already clarified this, that the cancer is coming back. It's trying to come back and set up in that area again. And I was scheduled to have another surgery, but I postponed it because I'm tired. I've been going through surgeries back to back, probably a 3 to 6 months break since 2022. If it wasn't for my heart, now this. And it's just my husband and I, so I don't really have the support that I would like to have. He's been amazing. However, it would feel good to have a little bit more support. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I can get through this. I will get through this. Excuse me, y'all. Let me go get some for my nose. Excuse me, I didn't want to be snotting in front of you guys. Oh, what was I saying? So, I will get through this. But like I was saying, it would have been nice to have a little bit more support from family. I know everybody got their lives and everything. However, I was always everybody else's hero. Now I don't have a hero. But I will pull through this. It's so much I want to say more of, but I want to be kind of reserved. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Um, so it's days I don't do nothing but rest because I'm so tired. This fatigue is no joke. Um, I try to still maintain my independence, but Chip has been, if I could be 1,000% transparent with you guys, he has been my caregiver for these past couple of months. It was times I couldn't even put my shoes on. Just out of breath, just too tired, no energy, and it's taking over my muscle control. Like my arms and stuff would hurt, like I have carpal tunnel. Never had a problem with my arms, never. And I know I'm a large woman. I've always been sort of. I know this might be a shocker for you guys. I always been somewhat healthy. I mean, if I always had problems as a juvenile with like juvenile diabetes, heart murmur, and as I grew up into my adulthood, those things suppressed. When I moved back here to Texas, that's when my health started failing. And it was like almost like an overnight, you know, thing. And it's shocking to me. I don't know if it's because I lost a lot of activity because back in Alabama, I was always on the go. It was just nonstop activity for me. I was very physical. Now I became a homemaker here in Texas. I'm not as active, but I'm still active. I don't know, but this is nothing no one could have told me that was going to happen to me. And it was even a shocker to my doctor because I'm like, how did we not catch this? I go to all my appointments, all my annuals for everything from the rooter to the tutor. And after you turn a certain age, you have to get more types of testing like your mammograms. I've always kept updated on things of that such. That's one thing that always instilled in me with a father that's, adamant about your health as well as a previous healthcare worker. I've always been on the up about my health. So it was like, how did we miss this? And she was like, I don't know. It just came. We we good thing we caught it, and you're at the beginning stage because now we can take care of it. We can treat it. So where I am right now today, um, how I'm feeling, I'm very fatigued. I'm very fatigued, but not as much. I have been drinking, like my coffee and stuff, and it don't really do much. In this case, I'm like it would have prior. Um, but I'm very fatigued. It's days where I don't want to get up. I just want to rest. Um, but I'm in still good spirits. Last night was challenging for me. I had a mental breakdown. I'm not ashamed. I've never been ashamed. I've told you guys before. I've had, episodes of anxiety and stuff. Well, last night, I had one of those episodes, and it was like just old trauma, old pain just resurfaced, and it just triggered me. Um, and I had a breakdown. So as of right now, I can say that I'm probably maybe like a 7 right now. I probably don't look like I'm sitting here in my bunny and my moo, but that's where I'm at. I'm comfortable. I know I'm not getting out nowhere. Um, Times I do push myself because I don't want to be that person. I'm not fin to waddle in my ailments. Like, that's not me. This is just a journey, but this is not me. I will get through this. And I just want to take the moment to say thank you to all those who did reach out to me when they noticed that I got quiet. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much. Even if it was just, hey sis, where you been? That meant a lot to me. Um, because I am hurting in silence. I know y'all know I've been very verbal about a lot of things, and I come on my channel, I'm very upbeat and silly, and but I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I'm fighting some dark battles because I just can't believe this is happening to me. Like, so right now, that's where we are. So if I'm MIA for a couple of days, just know your girl just resetting. I'm resetting, just trying to get myself together, and just taking a step back. And I just really I'm thankful for this platform because it gives me a stage to not necessarily vent, but just be open, because I don't have, like, I have siblings and everything and cousins, but I'd be better off talking to you guys than them. And I'm not saying it to be mean, or that's what it is. So I feel like I'm talking to, like, y'all my best friends. I'm talking to, I get the, basically, I guess, just get stuff off my chest. I don't know no other way to put it. Get stuff off my chest. So yeah, that's my update. I know it's probably all over the place, but like I said, I'm trying to be kind of reserved because I don't want to share everything. I put myself out here, but that don't mean I want to be judged. I don't want nobody to be overly opinionated, trying to diagnose me, because I already know what it is. I know what I have to do, and I know what my higher power already have planned for me. So, and I'm not saying it to be mean or disregard you guys opinion, but right now y'all opinion about my health is not, we not doing that. And like I say that respectfully. um I just want to be open about everything that I'm going through, because I know I've been gone quite some time, and it's like every time I get ready to set myself up for a video, I end up laying down. um And I also and I think I was trying to say this prior, just a big shout out to my husband, Chip. He's been my caregiver. It's a lot. He works a full-time job, and he still manages to make sure I'm good. Sometimes I can be a little bitchy, excuse my language, but I'm just so independent. I'm a military brat. And I've always been independent. I've always done things for myself because I always feel like nobody's going to do it like me. So sometimes I can get a little, a little cranky because of what I'm going on. I'm emotional, I'm moody. All those things are pretty much side effects to the medication that I'm on. And I already on top of them, I already sassy, so they don't make things better. So Chip, I do apologize, but at the same time, I need you to go in there and clean them dishes for me now. But no, I gotta be silly somewhere. It just wouldn't be me. But I did go back to the Mercer room the other night. I think it was Thursday night because I had complications with the medication. I thought it was. I still do. I took myself off those cancer pills for a couple of days. I know it probably end up hurting me, but they're just so strong. Oh my God, they are so strong. But I'm waiting on my doctor to contact me to see what's our next plan for this next procedure. But I had to postpone it. I need to give my body and my mind a break. So yeah, that's where we are. Just keep your girl lifted up. I thank you guys so much for sticking with me as always. And if I get the courage to tell y'all a little bit more, I will. But right now, we're here. That's where we are. So enough of that, because I don't want to keep holding you guys. Y'all got it out me. That's what's going on with your girl. Um, and it was only a few people that knew. I did share it with a couple of like my pink sis, and because I felt I was close enough with them to share that with them, and I've talked to them pretty much every other day for years, so I felt comfortable enough sharing it with them because people start to notice that my attitude was not changing, but I wasn't as bubbly as I normally would be. And I think after the whole Pink Madame page shut down, that really did it for me because it was like, here I am going through all this, what I'm going through in the dark by myself. Don't nobody know my struggles, but my family, and I'm putting in this work as much as I can on social media, and this is what happens. I was just frustrated, and it was just bugging me because we all have some type of challenges or battles in life. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that for me personally, it took me over the edge. Like I barely can get out of bed, and I'm putting in the work to try to do all this on my content platforms, and it just felt like I was doing it for nothing, or I did it for nothing. So yeah, so people who noticed, they noticed and they reached out for me. So I want to thank you guys so much. You guys know who you are. I don't have to give out no names, anything like that. You guys know who you are, and I love you, like for real, I do. So yeah, enough of that because the more and more I keep on talking, the more and more I'm gonna end up slipping up telling y'all something don't want y'all to know right now. But I mean, I'm not gonna open up to say if you want to DM me about certain things, you can. You can, but just be like, don't be trying to be nosy and messy. Maybe I shouldn't. No, don't, because I know sometimes you give folks an inch, they'll take a yard. But I know some people do want to um, learn more about certain health conditions that I have because they may be experiencing symptoms, or they may be experiencing something similar. They don't know how to deal with it. Because I had one person say, I make it look easy. No, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I just know that I'm going to get past this, and y'all have to keep in mind, I was a nurse for several years, and I had a connection with patients, and I knew what their day-to-day life was like. And now that I'm in their shoes, it's like, that's why you have to be kind to people. You don't know what nobody is going through. Like, when I told the few people that I did, they was like, but yeah, I kept going. I kept going. And even when my doctor told me to be on bed rest, I was still up. And Chip was like, babe, you need to go to bed. You know, my mama was always telling me, you need to go to bed. You need to do this. Do that. I was still up trying. It was a struggle, but I was trying. I barely could walk. Like Sunday, I but I wanted to get out. I wanted to be still independent. I still wanted to live. I wanted that fresh air. And even though mentally I was good, but physically I wasn't. So I still wasn't good because I couldn't get in them pink streets like I wanted to, because I went to the thrift store. Me and Chip, we had like a smoothie date. 151 here also sells smoothies along with their coffee. I always share. They have great smoothies. So we went and got a smoothie, stopped in the thrift store, and I'm gonna share with you guys the few things that I picked up. I'm so excited about them. Then he went to Target for me because again, I couldn't get out the car. I was just drained. So he went to Target for me with his honey-do list, looking for a couple things that I was looking for. I got one item from there, bought it online, was thinking that he can go in there and be like, hey, here's the order number. Can I pick it up? They was like, no, sir. I mean, we can price match, but you're going to be paying for two items. You got to wait for that other item to get returned. So I picked up one item I shared with you guys. I already shared it on my Lil to Shine, which is my home decor and lifestyle Instagram page. And then we went to Bath and Body Works. Didn't notice earlier that day that they had all body care $5.95. So I picked up one item to coordinate with the spray that Chip got me for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna share all this stuff with you guys. So yeah, enough of that. Your girl is good. Just keep me uplifted in spirits. And let me show y'all some stuff that I done got. Okay, y'all, so the first thing I want to share with y'all is this really, really cute candle that I picked up, I believe from Marshall's. I've had this for about 2 weeks. This was prior to my MIA. This was when I was still tidbitting in the pink streets a little bit. So me and Chip, of course, y'all know that's my ride or die. We was at Marshall's sourcing for this certain brand candle. Found them, but I also looked up on this Santal Musk candle by D.W. Home. D.W. Home candles used to be really, really busting back in the day. I don't know what they're doing now. Their formula's just not hitting like they used to. But when I can find a candle for the price that I paid, which is, what is that, $8? And this typically is probably like a $12 candle, maybe, give and take. I take my chances on it. When it said Santal, I was like, okay, we'll roll with it. Plus, the packaging was super cute. Not a lot going on. Like, I'm not really crazy about all the wording. However, it's still aesthetically pleasing. So, since I've been burning it since this morning, because I've been waiting to burn it, to do this video and tell you guys about it, it's really, really good. Like, anything with Santal in it, I love. I'm here for it. Y'all know my vibes when it comes to scents. But this is a really, really good candle. If you can go out to your Marshalls, I'm pretty sure TJ Maxx Home Good probably will carry it as well. Grab it. If you're into all things Santal, musk, warm scents, this will be a really, really nice candle for your space. Me particularly, I like scents like that in my kitchen and living room area. It just gives my home this very high-end feeling. So yeah, so if you can get it, Santal Musk by D.W. Home. It's called D.W. Home Essence. But it says it's a essential fragrance for everyday living. And I got that baby on clearance for only $8. And oh, it smells so good. It's just like a high-end hotel. So yeah, that's the calendar that I picked up, and I have more to share with you guys. I did move my vase right here. If y'all remember, this vase right here was on my dining room table. I did move it back over here on my island. I just thought it was, I just always loved it right there. But I'll show you why in a minute. This is where I put my H&M home vase that I hauled a couple of weeks ago. I have yet to source any stems for it or even branches. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm trying to think of something really nice for the spring. So that's where she's at. All right, so we're now in the hall bathroom, the guest bathroom, which whenever you want to call it. So this is the item that I picked up from Target. It is just a black fluted clear glass soap dispenser. Whatever you want to put in it. Lotion. I've seen people put lotion in it. Dish soap, if you will. But I'm utilizing it for just plain, clear hand soap. This was $12 online, and store is originally $15. I believe that was like a President Day sale. I believe so, but I just thought I wanted to switch some things up in the bathroom because I used to have this large black oval tray, and I just thought it was just too bulky, not enough counter space, so I switched it up. I do have it on this marble tray that I've had quite some time. It was in my primary bathroom, but like I said, I switched some things up. So yeah. So next, this is where the vase that was on the countertop in the kitchen, I did finish it off. This is what it's looking like. Super pretty. I'm so excited and happy with the results. I did order one more stem from Michael's to fill this vase out because it was looking a little skimpy and I wanted that kind of wow effect, that overgrown effect. So yeah, this is what it's looking like right here in my guest bathroom. So I'm happy. I might play with it just a little bit more because I don't want nobody trying to get all tangled up with the twigs while they trying to handle their business. So yeah, that's where we at. Can y'all see me still? I'm in the flex room and it's still a mess. I haven't gotten together yet, so disregard all that. And I'm sitting on the part of my sectional that I've been taking out months ago because I made my couch an A-line couch instead of sectional, and this was supposed to go in the trash. And Chip hadn't done it yet, so I've been sitting in it over here in the flex room because as y'all saw a couple vlogs video ago, this area is still under construction. I have yet to do anything. Even though hold on, my buka. Hey, I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
All right. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I was calling you. I don't know what I was calling you for before.
Okay, well, as soon as I get through with this, I'll give you a call right back.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. So, you know, they say you spend more money when you're home, when you have an idle mind. Well, I've been doing that since I've been home more. I've been shopping a lot online because I'm not physically able to get out. I mean, I'm physically able. It's just troublesome for me. And all stores don't have like wheelchair accessibility, like the motor. Because sometimes I have gotten weak in stores like in Walmart, and I needed to get a cart. You know, no shame. I know I'm practically still young, but if I'm in pain, I'm in pain. And I don't need nobody looking at me cross-eyed like, oh, she's not elderly. All elderly people are not disabled. You have younger people that need wheelchairs. And I had to put that out there because I used to get a lot of dirty looks being in stores. And my friend who just called me used to always say, Shyne, why ain't you worried about them people? Why? Because I know people love to pull out their phone and record people. You know, but I don't be caring in a sense. I just don't want to be on nobody's platform and them trying to make fun of me or whatever because I be in pain, you know? So enough of that. I have spent more money I think because I've always advocated for staying on budget, being sustainable, and all that, and I live by that. And I've spent more money being home than I have being out because I have control. And you would think you would have control at home, but no, I don't mind. No, I've been overspending since I've been necessarily on bed rest. I'm not even gonna say bed rest, just home more. So enough of that. I showed you that DW home candle. Let me show you the rest of the candles before I forget. So that same trip, I picked up, excuse that tissue paper, y'all. I picked up another one. So it's this other lady named San Andrea. I believe her name is Andrea. Here on YouTube. She's so sweet. She's very funny, entertaining. She has this wabi-sabi organic vibe, aesthetics to her home. Really cute, very different. Like she be buying pieces and I'll be like, oh, I need to go find that. I like love it. I've been watching her for quite some time, and she kept talking about this brand candle called Trio, Treo. She kept talking about it, and I kept noticing that a lot of her candles were very aesthetic and pleasing. So one day I kept going out to like Marsh and TJ Maxx looking for this candle, and I could not find it. Well, on this in particular shopping trip, the same one I found that DW home, I came across one, and it's in the Burmese wood scent, and it says it's the notes of flora, teak wood, cedar, and pepper. Y'all, when I tell you, oh, gag, so good. Oh, if y'all love warm scents, masculine scents, I just love a masculine candle. I love a masculine aesthetic. It's just, So when she kept talking about this, I was like, this must be good. She got a great eye for decor. Some pieces I'm not, but you know, that's how I see it. You know, you still popping. But she have a great eye. I'm talking like 95%. So I was like, oh, okay. I trust her. I trust her. So I went out and looked for it, and I finally found one this size, which I was wanting to find one larger, and I did. So this one was $7.99. Oh my gosh, y'all. So good. So if you love warm scents, just go out and try them yourself. Even though they have the same brand but different scents, they have lighter scents for as like spring scents, fruity scent. Just go out and look for this brand. Just go out and look for this brand and try it for yourself because it's good. Like it's really good. Okay. Speaking of candles, I told you I found a larger one in that brand. And I was so excited. I got this one from Home Good, and the packaging. So this is the one that she kept raving about. It was the Pelto Santo scent. This is the scent that she kept raving about. And it has, does it have the notes of it, anything else in it? So I guess it's just the Pelto Santo. Refresh, devote, scented candle, bougie, parfum. It's a glare. I'm sorry, I ain't illiterate, y'all. I can read. But it's a glare over here. And I would choose this area to do this haul in, but that's where all these bags were because this area is empty and Shook just threw them all over here. So this was $12.99 for a, how many ounce? This is an 18-ounce candle. It's made in Vietnamese. No, Vietnam. So I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I can read y'all. Oh, Shyne, that's getting a little questionable because you over there fucking. So yeah, I was just reading the bottom. You have some instruction on the bottom. I never seen that in a candle before. Very cute, very aesthetic, pleasing, very high-end looking. So I'm excited I found this. Oh God. Just make your house just feel luxury. So I'm so happy. I was going to return it. I'm like, Sean, stop being cheap. Keep that calendar because you're going to regret it later. So I got those 2 calendars. Let me scoot over here, y'all. They're just being. I got some stuff over here. What is this? Some from Target. Some of this stuff I forgot. Oh, I believe this is from a Target dollar spot. So I did pick up this acrylic tissue box. Is that what they call it? Tissue holder from Target dollar spot. They're calling it a tissue box, but I'm gonna store my rubber gloves in here to put them up on my kitchen sink so it could be a little bit more organized and aesthetically pleasing. And this was only $5. I'm trying to see if there's something else in here. Okay, next from the Target dollar spot, I just got this jug with this pump. I've been looking for this for quite some time to put my fabric softener in it. I will be doing a laundry update really soon. I've done my laundry over a year or so ago, but it wasn't complete. All the components and everything was complete as far as my organization and everything, but I was waiting on Chip to do my butcher block on top, but he never did. It just on line with his schedule. So that was pretty much everything. The only thing that needed to be done, but everything else is completely done. I might need to just touch up because it's been over a year. But for the most part, I think we done pretty good at keeping everything organized. But I needed this for my fabric softener. So I got this from the Target dollar spot for only $5. And this was a hard baby. This was a hard baby to get. Okay, next. Let's see, what is this? Oh, Chip was in Walmart one night and I was trying to find that viral flower pot. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it before. I'm still learning how to do all this editing to my videos where I can show a picture in a picture and all that type of stuff. I've been on here for years and I still haven't figured it out yet. I've asked someone to help me, but honey, she was on something else or whatever, but I'm just, don't forget where you come from, sis. Anyway, so I'm still trying to learn how to do that so it could be more convenient for you guys. But anyway, I got this pot. Chip was out at Walmart and he showed me this and I was like, this is so cute. Very, very nice. I think about putting it in my guest bathroom maybe as another form of planter, or I could do something with it. I don't know. It's gonna find a place somewhere. I can't remember exactly how much it costs, but I love the fact that it has this texture. This lighting might be really bad, but it has some texture to it. Don't need to do any painting, DIY, or nothing to it. It's perfect as is. But I believe this was under $8. Okay, next, Chip was out one day and went in Five Below because we was looking for some things, and I particularly was looking for those Black Girl Magic tumblers that was Five Below was selling during like the beginning of the Black History Month, or they might have been selling it prior. I don't know, but I couldn't find it. So he ended up finding these really cute African American Barbie socks, and it has all the brown girl. I'm not gonna say African American. I'm just say brown girl. Barbie. Super cute. I think this was the one I said it was my favorite because it reminds me of my hair. So it's can you see, it's her face right here, but on the back, this is like her hair. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna take them out one day and show them to y'all if y'all are interested. But yeah, I just thought this was really, really cute. So he got me this pack, and I believe this pack was, because you know, they be talking about 5 and below. Y'all stop lying, it 5 and up. So the socks were $5. Okay. So he got me those. And next, while we was out one day, I finally found in Ross the Hello Kitty crackers. These were $3.99. I've been looking for these for quite some time. Just, you know, something I can nibble on, or when I'm eating some ramen, which you don't supposed to be consuming a lot of. But lately I have been eating because it's kind of like a quick little meal. But I don't never eat it plain. I always jazz up my ramen. You know, I know a lot of people do a lot of different things, but I mainly like add cheese, ranch, chive, Sometimes I add a chopped salad mix in there that has like spinach and kale and carrot and make it kind of like an Asian dish. I did a whole reel on one before on my Little Shyne page. If you're interested, just go to my Little Shyne Instagram page and go on to my cooking highlights. You will see it. But I thought I could just, you know, nibble on this and see what it tastes like. Plus, the package is super cute. Okay, and lastly of this portion of the haul, before I get into the things that I got from the thrift store, just some goodies from Bath and Body Works. So, it was around Valentine's Day, I believe, and Chip decided to go out and get me like breakfast, coffee, because of course I wasn't doing anything. It was one of them days I couldn't do nothing. It was a couple of days after Chip's birthday, and Super Bowl and all that type of stuff. He went to Bath and Body Works like always and got me a couple goodies. So he went and got me the Sweetheart Cherry body cream. Y'all know this has been all on Instagram. Smell really, really good. I love this a lot. Like, it smells really good. And the other day I needed to get the coordinating spray, so I did get this at a different time. So I got that. Chip also got me the new Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise mini spray, as well as the coordinating cream. You know, you gotta have coordination, hunty. And he also got me the Sweetheart Cherry mini spray. And this does not come with a mini cream. I don't know why they did that. That was just so foolishness. Like, y'all know we gotta coordinate. So why is y'all just being ignorant? And he also got me the Toasted Cherry Donut Lip Gloss. These were on sale as well, because for the price points of these, it's not worth it. They're $8.95. You know, I talked about the strawberry pound cake one that I paid full price for a while back. Girl, don't pay full price for this. This is not worth it. But I think these were like $3, which is still a little high. But, you know, we get it mainly for the packaging. Be super, super cute. I hope y'all can see it, because my lighting over here is very, very bad. And I would come over here in the darkest spot. But this is where the bags was, and I didn't want to be lugging around all this stuff. Okay, so I'm about to get out your hair. I want to show you the things that I picked up from the thrift store, and then we're going to be done. I promise. Okay, the first thing that I got from the thrift store, I did go to the Goodwill boutique, and baby, they are high. I haven't been thrifting quite some time. That's always been a passion of mine, to find very nice home decor that has a high-end look to it for less than money. So I did source this really cute clay pot from the Goodwill for only $5. It looks like someone tried to do a little work to it, because it has a glob of paint right here. But of course, I'm gonna do my own little thing to it. So yeah, I just thought it was a nice size, a nice, texture. I'm gonna do something to it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna plaster this or just do my baking soda and paint, acrylic paint technique. But I'm gonna share this with you guys, whatever I do. So it's a nice, cute little planner. Don't have a hole in it, so that's good. Next, I found this really cute tray right here. It's given the infamous travertine tray that everybody has. So it kind of reminded me of that. So I was like, I'm gonna do something to it. I can visualize it in a concrete look to kind of mimic that travertine. And it doesn't have the price tag on it, because I already took it off and washed it, because I was going to do a styling reel and decided not to. But I only paid 89 cents for her. Really, really cute. So stay tuned for that. And next is the biggest score of that trip. Let me see if I can sit back. So I found this beauty right here. I found this really nice side table as I was getting ready to leave the thrift store. It's this, I don't know, very modern, contemporary. I don't know. It's made of some form of wood. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it's okay because look what I paid for it. And there was a percentage out there. So you cannot beat this with a stick. So I'm happy to have found that on my way out. And I don't even think it was meant to be sold right then. I think someone had just dropped it off. So I'm excited about that piece right there. Next piece I found with this really simple, basic stool that I plan on doing some work to. It's giving me very high-end and designer vibes. Like I said, I wish I could put a picture to share with you guys my inspiration, because there is a high-end stool that's identical to this right now for $250. I haven't found the brand to this, but I want to say it's IKEA. I'm not for certain, but I only paid $5.99 for it. But I can see it in my guest bathroom next to the tub with a little decor. Make some things accessible to my guests if they stay over. Y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along with me whatever I do. Paint it, make it really, really nice and chic and high-end looking. Fix your wig. Fix your wig. So yeah, that is all I have to share with you guys. I know today was a lot. It's still so much I want to share with you guys, but I'm gonna let it sit on my heart, and I'm gonna allow my heart to tell y'all what I need to tell y'all. But I hope y'all truly have enjoyed it. I need to put these things away. Trying to see if there's anything else I need to share with you guys. Y'all, that thrift haul, everything was under $30. The stool, the table, the pot, the tray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You couldn't even get that table for that price. So it was a win-win. I plan on going again because it was very therapeutic for me, although I felt like I wanted to fall out. But I'm going to go again real, real soon. I want to do a thrift challenge. I don't know. Anybody want to do a thrift challenge with me? Home decor only. No fabric pieces. I'm just not trying to bring nobody grandma bugs in my house. Sorry, but not sorry. I like hard surface pieces where I can clean, disinfect, all that good stuff, because you can find some really, really good pieces in the thrift store for a low fraction of the retail price. And you can always spruce things up and make it your own, because I'm just looking at the stuff now like I cannot wait to get my hands on this beauty. Y'all know I love me a good paint situation. So yeah, so like I said, I think Chip is getting ready to go to work, and I know he's gonna be coming in here making a lot of noise. Oh, one of the downfalls too of the condition that I have is gonna be a lot of skin peeling. And I'm just playing around with it, and I shouldn't have did this. So now I'm gonna go do my facial again because I touched my face. Now I'm gonna be creeped out. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of skin peeling. Thankfully right now, I don't have to do any type of chemo or anything like that. Thank goodness. So we're gonna just treat it by surgeries. And oh, what is that? I'm peeling out, y'all. I feel like I felt something on me. Anyway, because I'm all over the place. I know y'all like, Shyne, what is you doing? Let me go. Chip is getting ready to come back in here, and I know he's gonna make a whole bunch of racket. I hope y'all really, really enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And I'll catch y'all on my next one. Bye.